Good evening. How are we? Are we having a good Saturday? I don't know if you can see, but I've got a little lump right on my brow line. I think it's a massive spot. It feels like a bruise. I woke up this morning and went like that. Ow, that hurts. Falling apart. Literally falling apart. So if you're seeing a live in the top corner, you're catching me live. If you're not seeing a live on the corner, then you're catching me on replays. But hashtag replay and hit that heart button. I know you're checking this video. It's not going to be a very long live because I've got a date with my casualty, which I know is just started on BBC One, but I can catch up on it. I'm waiting to see Casualty. Who else watches Casualty? Too much come out. Too much. Much too much. Don't want as much as that under your eyes. I'm just going to spread that around. But, ow, that really hurts. Hopefully that'll soothe it and make that spot just right in here. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Right there. Never had one in my brow line before. Joys of getting older, I suppose. Things happen. So what have you been up to today? We were going to tackle the garden, but we didn't get around to it. I think we're going to do that tomorrow if the weather is good, because it's been quite warm today. And I just knew, with it being so warm, that the pollen was going to be high out there, so we didn't tackle it. So hopefully do that tomorrow at some point, as well as do the Sunday roast. But do you know what, my son, my last son, he wants a curry every Saturday now. He's got the curry taste. He loves a curry. Hi Jodie, how are you? How's your weekend going, boo? You had good weather today? So yeah, he has turned into a lover of curry, but only the mild ones. So we've done all butter chicken and we've done kuma so far. He loves naan bread. Not too keen on pompadons, but yeah, but the amount he eats just amazes me where he puts it, because there's nothing of it, but he manages to chomp it down. All good. Yourself? Yeah, not too bad. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm fine, Jodie. Just tackling the warm, humid night, especially with my menopause. You know, if the temperatures stay constant at one temperature, I'm fine. It's this when it goes warmer or the humidity goes up that, yeah, all my menopausal symptoms seem to kick in. But I'm not going to moan, because I know we need warm weather. We need good sunshine. We need the vitamin D and all that. So I'm not going to moan. One thing I'm going to tell you I do love is I love this. The Uplift Beauty Oil, guys. If you haven't tried it, you can get it on my new website with 10% off, guys, and free shipping. Because even though it's an oil, it's not greasy, it's not sticky. It just evaporates into your skin. You know, give it about 5 or 6 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes, and it absorbs all the way in, but just gives you that healthy glow, which I love. And my skin does need the extra. It needs the extra boost. So yeah, I use this, and then I go on with my serum. So I'm basically doing a double, because this is a serum as such. I can tell you it's got Swayline in there, it's got Q10 in there, and other great ingredients that your skin loves. And it really does help to boost up your hydration, but it also helps to boost up your collagen production as well in your skin, guys. So we're all good for that. So yeah, it's going down. But look, I still keep it in the box. That's why it keeps its colour. Because I've seen other presenters, or I shouldn't call them presenters now, we're called ambassadors now, where theirs have gone clear because they've had it out of the box and it's in normal daylight, and it's gone white, gone clear. Mine's still got that yellow tinge to it because I keep it in the box. I keep most things in the box. Well, a lot of people like to keep me in a box. Oh dear. So yeah, so I've got a date with Casualty because things are heating up a little bit on Casualty. I want to see what happens. Anybody else follow Casualty? So I've got a date with Casualty after this. For sure. Because Casualty's on quite early tonight as well. Because normally it's usually about 9:15, sometimes 9:30. I think it's on at 8:30. So I know it's already on. Hence why I'm probably not going to see a lot of you because you're probably already glued to it. But that's fine. Anyway, let us know what you got planned for tomorrow. I'm not going to make it by. Even those on my wrist, they're great for when you're washing your face. But even these on my wrist, having something on my wrist makes me warm. I end up getting a hot flush, which I don't want. Hot flushes. I don't want them. I don't need them. But I still get them. When are they going to end? When are they going to stop? That's what I want to know. When am I going to get onto the other side of menopause? You know, 12 years is becoming a joke. For sure. Because so many people say to me, oh, you wait till you hit the other side. It's wonderful. Well, can I hit the other side now, please? Because I hate the feeling of being so hot all the time. You watch, when I don't have them anymore and we get into winter, I'll probably miss them. Well, actually saying that, I probably won't because I don't get many heat fluctuations when in winter. It's like my body goes, ha, she's cold. No, we're not going to give you a hot flush. In the summer, she's hot. Here's another hot flush. Make you even warmer. You're not looking very rosy? Let's give you another hot flush. Give you those rosy cheeks. I have to laugh, guys, because otherwise I would cry with the amount of menopausal symptoms I have. But I have noticed, because I've put on some weight, as you probably can tell by my face, that it seems to affect my hot flushes as well, having more weight on my bones. So I've really got to give myself a good kick up the rear end and get back to doing my hooping religiously like I was before, because I need to lose the extra weight that I've piled on. Just getting myself motivated to get it, put it on, though I'll probably have to put links back into it again because I've spread a little bit down the middle, so I'm probably going to have to put my links back in that I lost the last time, but then I can just basically do my hooping and get those links back off again. But yeah, I definitely got to do it. So if you are in my smart hooping group, then you will be seeing me at some point, not too far in the distant future, uploading some newer hooping videos, guys. If you're not in my hooping group and you want to be in my hooping group, just put hoop in the comments and I can give you the link. Or if you go on my Linktree, there is a tab to my hooping group where you can invite yourself into my hooping group, guys. More the merrier. If you want to help lose weight, you're more than welcome to join and do the hooping with us. And to be honest, I prefer the smart hoop than the proper hoop, because I can't do the proper hoop. I've tried and tried and tried. I just cannot. I can do it for a few seconds, but then it falls to the floor. That's why I like the smart hoop, because you don't have to worry about trying to hold it up. It stays up because it's clicked around your waist. It can't go anywhere. And when you lose the weight and it starts to get looser, it's nice because it's massaging that area as well, helping to shift and break that fat up, which I need to do. I definitely need to do that. Right, so I've done my skincare. I am going to fight now because I forgot to open the packet to get my gummies open. I didn't take this one here last night because I did have a cheeky drink last night with rum and coke with both my sons, because both my sons both love rum and coke, so we've become a rum and coke family. So yeah, so I didn't take my gummies last night on live, but I did take them. Yeah, as I say, did I take them? Yes, I did take them. I took them when I came to bed. I just thought to myself a minute, did I take them last night? But yeah, I did. I took them just before I went to bed, and yeah, it sort of rung in my head, you know, being told as a kid, can't eat sweets last thing at night, it'll rot your teeth. These are not quite sweets. These are full of goodness. It's going to help your hair, your skin, your nails. So technically eating these just before I go to bed, I don't class them as sweets. They are gummies. They are nice. They are natural. They've got no colourants, no artificial ingredients. All natural ingredients. No colourants, as I said. They are free from most allergens. So there's no shellfish, nut, dairy, gluten. No gelatin in here either, so they are vegan as well. And they've got natural flavour, which is a mango and citrus flavour. So I'm going to pop these in, and let them dissolve in my mouth, and I'm going to say goodnight. I'm just going to suck like a hamster, but one each side of my cheek for a minute. I'm just going to leave it to sit there because they just start to melt, and you get that mango citrus flavour instantly. It wakes up your taste buds. So don't forget, guys, if you have watched me before and I've given you value or resonate with you, and you want to be in my appreciation jar, because today is the last day to enter for May. And hit that button, sprinkle this to your profile, and come back and write the word sprinkled in the comments so I can add you into my jar. And if you have sprinkled majority of my lives through May, all those entries are going to go into an entry in the drawer. So if you sprinkled 5, 6, 7 of my videos, you've got 7 entries into that drawer, guys. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Make sure you put the word sprinkled when you have. Otherwise I don't know you have, and you can't get into my jar. That's the only criteria, guys. You must come back when you sprinkled. Sorry, it tastes just waking up my taste buds. I just want to savour it. If you don't write the word sprinkle, I don't know you have, therefore I can't enter you into my drawer. Simple as that, guys. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Enjoy your Saturday night, and I'll see you tomorrow for Self-Care, Self-Love Sunday. Bye.